All right. All right. All right. All right, everybody. It's time to imagine some happy little trees. Happy little trees. A couple of hours in which we make no mistakes. We just have happy accidents. That's what we're going to be doing. Whew. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you're doing great wherever you are. Let me just double check. Are we fully on? Yeah, so we're live. Mic is working. Mic is working. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. For some reason that I don't know, I wonder we are not in the electronics section. I don't know why. I don't know why. It makes me actually a pretty sad panda. And you know what happens when I'm a sad panda? Not good things. Not good things. That's what happens when I don't double check the list, I guess. Why aren't the video cards on there? Interesting. Very interesting. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Stay with me. Sorry, guys, for the delay. So I'm having a little issue here. I'm just trying to double check, see if I can figure this out real quick. All right, let's give it a second and see if we eventually populate over on the electronics section. If not, we'll see. Welcome, everybody. Again, it's good to see you. Happy Monday to you and you and you and you and you. I hope you're doing great. I know I saw some of you guys not that long ago. We were on actually today from 2:30 to 4? 2:30 to 4, something like that? 2:30, 3:30? Yeah, it was a quick one. Very excited that you guys are joining, and you're going to have to... you're going to have to sort of excuse me for a moment. You're going to have to excuse me for a moment because I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with you guys because that's what I am. So I was actually a little bit late today because I was taking Advil because I kind of feel, you know, when you feel like you don't actually have a measurable fever, but you feel kind of totally out of whack and kind of like cold, but hot, but then cold. You know what I mean? Does anybody, do you know what I mean? That is exactly how I feel right now. So that's why you see me with the hockey jersey on. Because I'm freezing. I'm freezing, and I just took some Advil, so it's gonna take about probably 30 minutes for it to fully kick in. So yeah. But I said, you know what? Let's go on. The other problem that I have, my body's falling apart, guys. The other problem that I have is that yesterday I was eating a sandwich. Might have been a sandwich. Might have been a sandwich, and I bit my tongue while eating, like real hard, like kind of like just I was chatting all the time, going, and it hurt. It hurts. It hurts to talk. So my tongue hurts, my body aches, and my temperature is all out of whack. But we're here. We're live on Amazon Live for the next 3 to 4 hours, assuming the body allows, talking the latest and greatest in the world of tech and games. When we look at tech, we're going to look at computers, computer components, computer peripherals, consoles, and what do you need from a peripheral perspective to become maybe a slightly better gamer. Over on the game side, we're going to talk about video games. It's kind of like a not a whole lot going on in video game world except for Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 comes out July 21st, this week. Except for Pikmin 4, there's not a whole lot going on right now in the world of video games, but a lot is coming very, very soon. We also talk all things tabletop gaming, such as board games, card games, role-playing games, Warhammer, what am I missing? Yeah, that's about that. So if you see the carousel, it's a whole lot of different products, and we're going to talk about every single one of them, and we're going to answer questions. And this is a great place, Amazon Live is, to talk and ask questions and be like, hey, how do I play that game? How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I get into Dungeons and Dragons? How do I get into Magic the Gathering? How, if I'm looking for a keyboard, what keyboard can you suggest for me? Any of those questions are perfectly valid, and I want you guys to ask it, all right? Let me go back into the chat, and we got Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. And we still don't appear on the text side. That's great. That's just great. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. Yeah. Hooray, hooray. Hold on. Hey, because of that, I'm guessing we don't have. Anyway, all right. I could restart the stream, but I don't know if we should. I don't know if we should, to see if it solves the problem. I don't know if we should. You know what I mean? I don't know if we should. So anyway, my name is Alex. This is the Christian Alex channel on Amazon Live and the Game of Week channel on YouTube, which we are monitoring in real time. So if you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. Now tonight we have a big show, a big show because that camera doesn't work. I tested it. I even tested it. There you go. And it's not okay. What a disaster. And because tonight we have not only the Space Marines, but we have Paldea Evolved and Annihilate EX box, brand new. We've got it with us here, guys. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, hold on. There it is. Oh man, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We've got it. Annihilate PX box, brand new, just came out on Friday. We got one already pre-ordered and two more to go for anybody that is interested. This is actually quite cool because if you want to build a deck with a fighting deck, this actually comes with Mankey, Primeape, and Annihilate. So the full evolution, which is very cool. You also get four Paldea Evolved packs inside. I've never opened this box, so we're gonna have to open it and see what's what. So I hope Vichy E has already submitted a request for one of these. So if anybody else wants anything else, you guys know what to do. Now, yes, we do have Space Marines. Let me just say hello to everybody real quick. Cool Shopper, welcome to the stream, Cool Shopper. Thanks for being here, Cool Shopper. Hope you're doing great. Ed, am I early or am I late? You arrived. You're like a wizard, Ed. You arrived precisely when you were meant to. Barry Allen, we don't know if Barry Allen is a flash or not. I've been working for the last 5 hours with no food or break. It was so repetitive and boring. Too, I was going like Craycrafter, sit down and watch some Chrissy and Alex. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. Well, come join the party. Come join the party. We got Thor at your door. Just come on. How you doing? We're doing great. Well, I mean, actually, no, I'm doing awful. I'm doing awful. I don't feel good. I really don't feel good. Today, I'm kind of cold. And I took the Advil a little too late because I wanted to take it so that it took effect before the show. But I didn't because, me. So here I am, and I'm cold but hot, but cold but hot. We got Connor Williams. Welcome to the stream, Connor. Connor saying, hey, Alex, sorry I'm a little late. No, I was late. Playing Fortnite. Very nice. Gotta go eat dinner. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Hey, we got Thor. No, we got Ed saying the text that follows up on my 7-year-old. Hey, what's up, 7-year-old son or daughter of Ted or Ed? Sorry, I'm not doing well today. How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a good day. John saying, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Argentina's exile son, but now Florida's favorite son. It is true. But now I'm with Messi. Messi and I live in the same city. So, essentially, I think that makes us friends. right? If we're from the same country and we live in the same city, I guess we're friends. Messi's number one fan, the best dad league hockey player in the country. This is true. I don't know about that. The grizzled one, yeah, I was like, am I shaving? No. No, I feel awful. The host with the most, the purveyor of all things tech and gaming. Oh, yes. What an intro. What an intro. Probably one of the best intros I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Jean-Jo. Jean-Jo, I think we're going to name you Jean-Jo, the lover of impossible meats. Impossible meats. He likes the meat, the impossible one. Let's keep going down. Rome is in the electronic section. I don't know what's going on. And we got Juan Ortega. Welcome to the stream, Juan. Thanks for being here. Good to see you, Juan. Are the Space Marine fighting the Pokemon tonight? It would be funny, right? It would be, pew pew, and then it's like Thunderbolt, and they're like, what? The new version of them when my ham hands type it. Okay, yep. Look who it is back. It is I Am Groot. Now, I Am Groot was with us in the afternoon Loyon Reiki stream, which some of you guys joined me. So thank you for doing that. The Loyon Reiki stream is, I don't know if it's going to be an everyday thing or every other day thing in the afternoon. And it's mostly going to be a deal stream if we can do it. So that means new products. So if you're like, oh my God, again with this product, Matt Damon, then come to the afternoon ones. Now, also, I Am Groot was there, and I was the official translator because I do speak Groot. Groot is saying there, hello, everybody. I Am Groot means hello, everybody. So thanks for being here, Groot. It is good to see you again. I just had dinner tonight. It was chickpea cauliflower tikka masala. What is tikka masala? With fluffy brown rice. I mean, that is... I think you had a tikka masala recently, and I was like, what in the world is that? But instead of chicken tikka masala, you said chickpea cauliflower. So even healthier. What is happening to Jean-Jo? I think we're rubbing off. We're rubbing off a little bit of Jean-Jo. Jean-Jo is like, yes, healthy, more Impossible Burgers. That is what Jean-Jo is saying. When he goes to bed at night, he says, thank you for today's food. It was so yummy. We need more Impossible Burgers. And it's starting to work. Jean-Jo, very good. I had gnocchi with broccoli. Gnocchi with broccoli in an Alfredo sauce. Not the healthiest alternative, but very quick. Very quick. And that's what we needed today. Especially since I didn't feel good. Chrissy was tired. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make something that is done in 3 minutes. And that's what we did. I mean, the to steam the broccoli takes a little bit longer, but still. Never. I don't know. That's not what you said last night. What? Speaking of last night, had a great game with Jordan Henson in Tabletop Simulator, and that's something that we're gonna get kickstarted. I did a kind of like a trial run to help him sort of get organized. So if you want to learn to play Magic: The Gathering Commander, or if you know how to play and you want to just play with us, do you want to play with us? You can. We're going to start doing I think one Saturday a month or so. We're going to get together in the evening, late evening, like 10 p.m. And go, deep into the night with the Commander gameplay. So if you guys are interested in that, please do let me know. We'll see when we get started with that. Now, what else? Anything else that I'm missing today? I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Everybody have a good weekend before we get started. A good weekend is all around. Anybody, anything you guys want to share about your weekends that was exciting? Maybe revolutionary? Let me know. Cool Shopper says yes. Okay, I'm all ears, Cool Shopper. I'm all ears. Well, how was your weekend? I know that there was no more Comic-Con in Friday, Jason. Carlos Alcaraz winning Wimbledon. Yes, I didn't watch it all. I just watched a little piece of it. It's. I thought Djokovic was going to kind of take it. But he's the number one player in the world. I used to watch a lot of more tennis. I was more into tennis, like with the famous era of the big three. And then even before that, before the era of the big three, I remember watching when I was younger. like Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi, do similar stuff. But it looks like it's now the changing of the guard, right? Right? You guys, right, guys? Yeah, that's Alcaraz maybe taking over for Djokovic. Federer already retired. Nadal is probably coming soon also. So it's funny, right? You enjoy sometimes certain things in sports, and you kind of take them for granted, right? You take them for granted of, kind of like, watching, Tom Brady kind of do his thing, watching Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, even LeBron James for that matter, do their thing, and you're like, we're gonna have another one like that, and no, it's not like that. Same with Messi and Ronaldo, another changing of the guard now. Who's going to pick it up? Mbappe? No. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. It's exciting stuff. You got to enjoy what you can. Groot is saying, Groot, I am Groot. That means pineapple pizzas are bad. So thank you, Groot. I agree. I think everybody agrees here, right? Hope Rafa plays Roland Garros next year. I want to see him playing in Paris. That would be nice. I totally zone out of those words. Impossible work on the BK menu. Yeah, you're like, yeah, give me more. Give me more. Give me. Am I right? I think so. I can see it. So yeah, guys. I am. Groot has tree rot and has to leave. No, Groot is my friend. I am Groot is my friend. Groot, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I'm communicating back with him, telling him that he's my friend. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. So whenever Vici E shows up, we're gonna open a brand new pack of Pokemon, and we got some great deals to go. Also, Mitch F, the great Mitch F, got a incredible pack or box, I should say, of Unfinity, looking for those big expensive lands. And we've got them. So tonight we're hopefully going to open some cards. You guys know if you want to open cards with us. Do you want to open cards with us? You can do it. You just got to talk to us via Discord. Is that the pack that Vici was waiting for? Yes. Vici was waiting. So the thing is, Vici is waiting for two things. Vici is waiting for, and she already submitted like pre-reservation for this little thing. Very cool. But then she's also waiting for the next set that comes out August 11th or 4th? 11th. I believe it's 11th. And that is the next set that features Charizard. And she's a big Charizard fan. So she's waiting for that one. Now, even Crimson Flames, this is true. What's up, Marianne? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. Is this your first time with us, Marianne? It is the first one to feature Charizard in the new Scarlet and Violet set, or not set, era, let's call it. But this one's going to be, I believe, a terrestrialized. I can never say that word properly, so don't, whatever. Talk to the hand. Terrestrialized version of Charizard that also makes him a darkness Pokemon, allegedly. Darkness power. So it's going to be good. Vici is looking for, in that one, I know some of you, I don't know, Marianne, your thoughts, but a lot of people were kind of like the base set in Paldea Evolve. We're like, they're cool, but, well, the next two sets are going to be absolute fire IMO with Crimson Flames and then the 151 also. I think those are going to be mega fire. I hope so. We're going to have a great time opening those. Tonight, like I said, we're going to open this brand new box in a little bit. I got 3 of these, so we're gonna open that. We got an Unfinity MTG. We got loose packs of Paldea Evolve for anybody who wants to open some packs. We're gonna talk some deals, have a good time, and that's it. Does that sound like a good? What do you think, Sobble? Does that sound like a good idea? Sobble. Thanks, Sobble. Score, Bunny. Score. All right, great. So everybody here agrees. Marianne, what brings you in, Marianne? I believe you appear to be a Pokemon fan. Tell us more. Marianne. What do you collect? Do you play the game? Tell us. Hope she comes online soon so I can see some packs before signing off. For sure, she's going to be coming by. By the way, Marianne, my name is Alex, and we get together every single day here Monday through, or I should say every single weekday, Monday through Friday, from about 8:45 p.m. Eastern till late. We'll go till 12:30, 12:45 on the East Coast, talking all things tech, so computers, consoles, and other things. And also games, not only video games, yes, sure, but also obviously Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. We used to look at Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit more, but our Yu-Gi-Oh followers or fans or audience, let's just say they've taken a little break. So we don't have a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh to open as of late. And Dragon Ball Super also. We also do Warhammer 40K. Blood Bowl, all other games from Games Workshop, and of course D&D every Friday night, D&D. So hopefully some of that sounds remotely interesting, Marianne. Marianne is saying, yeah, I'm very excited for both. Hope you get some good cards. Thank you, Marianne. I hope you hang out with us. Feel free. Everybody, can we welcome Marianne, please? And, make them feel warm and fuzzy. Warm and fuzzy. Marianne, we also have a big question for you. What are your thoughts? If I tell you, I'm going to tell you 2 words, and I want you to tell me the first thought that comes to your mind. Ready? Ready? This is an exercise. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Pineapple pizza. First thought that comes to mind for Marianne. Let's see. I just opened Dragon Ball Super for the first time a week or 2 ago. The cards are really nice. I actually, that's the only game I got to still learn how to play. I don't know how to play Dragon Ball Super, the card game, but I'm hoping to learn soon. But the cards are so good, so good. I'm a big fan of. I think the quality of the cards are top notch. I am Groot, says Groot. Groot, yeah, I agree. I do agree, Juan. I mean, pineapple pizza first thought is too sweet. Thank you, Marianne. So no good. Thank you, Marianne. Marianne has become MVP tonight. Just want to put that out there. MVP, Marianne. Thank you so much. So yeah, super excited, guys. And if you see me a little bit, whatever, again, I don't have an actual full fever. But when you're pre-feverish and you're kind of like, whatever. So soon that Advil is going to take effect. It's just not quite there yet. So this is what we're going to do. This is my proposal to you guys to get the night started. We're going to look at some really big deals in case anybody's shopping out there. If you're watching us and you're like, ooh, yeah, I like the quality of those super cards too. Yeah, agreed. Some of the super rares really pop with the gold highlights. 100%. Do I have any? Oh, I got Howling Mine. I want to show for those that have no idea what we're talking about. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got one right here. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. So I couldn't find them. So this is an example of a special card, super rare here for Dragon Ball Super with the gold highlights. Super Saiyan Gogeta Powers Connection. And then I just realized I still haven't given these away. These are 2 old pre-release packs. So if you are a fan of Dragon Ball Super, do let me know, and I'll send these to you. We're giving them away for any fan of the channel. It's not the same color. Welcome to the stream. Same color. Groot is into microphones. Oh, I am Groot. Yes. So there, but remember, I'm translating here. I am Groot there is saying, I like microphones. Hey. Yeah, that's what that says. So we got a couple of really good deals today. Ooh, that one just ended, the second one. But the first one works. A KYY portable monitor Let's take a look at it real quick. 80% claim that it's a lightning deal that only has about 4 hours left. So till the end of the day, if it makes it that far. So this is the case that it's going to come in. Very nice, great case that also functions as smart cover, that also functions as your stand. So this is great for several reasons. This is 15.6 inches across, 1080. This is 1080p, $99.99. Normally $159.99. Let me see. Sometimes they have a coupon on the other side. Let me just double check that. Let's see. $10 coupon. So now we're actually at $89.99. An even better deal. $89.99 for a 1080p, 15.6 inch monitor. I think it's a big win. Whether you use it for portability purposes, like if you travel a lot for work, or if you use it at home, you just need to get like some sort of clamp or something even that will sort of stand it, and you could easily put it vertical. You could do whatever you want with it. $99.99 with a $10 off coupon at $89.99. Really nice 1080p, guys. Let me show real quick what it comes with. Whoops, hold on. You got two USB-C. These are full functioning. You got a micro HDMI, speaker on one side, speaker on the other, and then the volume. The volume and everything else. So really nice. Alex is sorry. What's going on, Thor? Oh, Alex is sick. Sorry. Yeah. I don't feel great at the moment, but we are gonna make it. What's up, Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda saying, I don't like Groot. He thinks he's cuter. It's a tough one. I think it depends which Groot is the one speaking. Is it adult Groot from the first one, baby Groot from the second one, or teen Groot from the third one? I don't know which one. But still, I mean, baby Groot is cute. I will give you that. But also, Baby Yoda doesn't really talk yet. So how are you talking, Baby Yoda? How are you communicating with us? Stacy saying, no, I am Groot. Wow, how many... Well, remember, if you're Groot, you can only say, I am Groot. You cannot say no. You don't know the word no, in theory. So by that, I am kind of realizing that you are not Groot. See, Stacy there is, I'm going to translate for those that don't speak Groot. Stacy saying, I am Groot. That's what, and Groot now underneath, translating says, I am Groot. I am Groot. Notice the emphasis on the AM. All right, guys. By the way, Groot and Baby Yoda, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. All right? Please let me know. I'm communicating through the Force. Oh, well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know Baby Yoda could do that. I know Baby Yoda could do that. The Force is stronger than you. Saying in the Groid shorts, he says that. Does he? He says the word no. I don't remember seeing the word no. Do you, Sobel? Do you remember seeing the word no? Bulbasaur? No, Bulbasaur doesn't remember. Score Bunny? Score. No, Score Bunny also does not remember the word no. I'll have to look it up. What's up, Connor? Welcome back, Connor. Let's go to the next item, huh? Mayona. Who's looking for... Hey, look at that. I am Groot is a big fan of microphones, and now we're going to talk about microphones. How does that make you feel, Groot? I am Groot. Yep. I am Groot. Yeah, see, there you go. I am Groot. Groot is happy because we're talking about microphones. So this is a really nice microphone. It's a really good deal, guys. If you're looking for... Whoops. If you're looking for... or you're looking to start your own podcast, your own video podcast, a voiceover for YouTube videos, you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start streaming, or you just want to, you already do it, but you want to upgrade it. This is a fantastic one. Why? A couple of reasons. Number one, you've got a dual connection. You can choose to go the USB route with a USB-C here into a USB-A on your computer, or you can go the XLR route, whichever one you prefer and is best for you. To keep in mind, if you go with the XLR route, you're going to need some sort of something to power this device and really connect it to the computer. So I have a couple of examples, things that I've used, and my microphone, this one is an XLR microphone, and there's something here that I have. So if you want to learn more, let me know. You've got the 3.5 millimeter cable here for your monitor, and this, I'm going to show you what this is. This allows you to change the colors, because who doesn't like an RGB? Hold on. An RGB microphone. I like an RGB microphone. Look at that. So, so this changes the colors from rainbow to white to red to orange to green or yellow. I don't know. This is green, blue, another blue, pink, and rainbow. So you've got a lot of different options here to choose from. So I like the RGB here because it's not too much in your face, but it does add a little bit of color, which is nice. Up here, you can change the volume on your headphones, and you can mute the mic, right? So very cool. The only thing to mention about this one, guys, is that it does not come with a stand. It does not come with a boom. So you're going to need to get, in addition, a little stand, a little boom or something. All right, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now, how does it sound? You're asking. Groot, is that what you're asking, Groot? Let me see. I am Groot. Come on. Chat. I lost a chat. I am Groot. Why can't we be friends? I am Groot. Yes, indeed. So here we go. Let's test it out in 3, in 2, and... one. There we go. It was muted. So you guys are now hearing me from, oh, a little loud, sorry. Test. You now hear me from this microphone right here. No, see, I'm tapping this one and nothing happens. So this is a Maono XLR USB microphone. Again, a dual output microphone, which makes it really, really interesting for any use. It sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds very good. Now, the only thing about this one that I always have to say is that it works very similarly to this one. They're podcast microphones. What does that mean? If you want to put this microphone in the middle of a room and capture everybody around the room, it's not going to work. All right? It's just not going to work. This is meant to be eaten. Nom nom, right? The closer you speak to the microphone, the better it's going to sound. But, look, I'm going to put it down, right? You guys can't really see it, but I'm putting it down. It's down. And now I'm going to step away. Goodbye. Nice to know you. All right? I'm back here. I'm going to go over here. Far away, far away. Far away, far away. I'm very far away. And you probably cannot hear me at all. Right? So there are other microphones. There are other microphones that are going to be much better at capturing like an entire room. This one is not made for that. This is for podcasts, voiceovers, streaming, etc. Coming in today at 15% off, $61.99. Remember, you will need a boom or a mic or something on top of it to make sure it works. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm not a fan of the LED. It makes me like it's cheaper. Well, I mean, it really depends on the setup you want to go with, and that's individual for everybody. Some people like LEDs or RGB. Obviously, I have a microphone, not microphone. My microphone is not, but I've got other stuff that is. No unicorn puke, says Marianne. In other words, Marianne does not like my new keyboard. Thank you, Marianne. Makes me cry. She doesn't like a keyboard, guys. She doesn't like a keyboard. I like that Lego wall. Thank you. Yes, we're going to keep building on it starting in August or so. We kind of took a break over the summer, but we'll go back to it. All right, let's go to the tag reads. We're going to talk just about some of these big deals, and then we're going to get started with some of the other things. Groot likes it. Groot likes it. So I'm translating. Groot there says, I like your keyboard. Nice. Rainbow keyboard. Yes, nice. That's what that says. All right, next up. Wrong one. Here we go. Tag reads up next. These are 41% off, $29.73 if you're looking for a pair of relatively inexpensive headphones. They feature a really nice case with a USB-C port in the bottom. This digital screen actually tells you the percentage charge, so you know if you're at 47, 100, or 0% or whatever, so you know when to charge them. It is completely. My friend has those, and he says they're really good for sounding. Good, thank you, Connor. Siri to Groot, lol. Magnetic, so if I drop them in, they get in there and they don't come back out. So another way to not lose them. And let's go ahead and test them out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Barbecue sauce. Test. There you go. So you guys can now hear me. Oh, it's a little loud, huh? Test, 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 test. There you go. I think that's a little bit better. You now hear me from these. These are the taggeries. Let me do a little modeling. Here we go. 1, 2. How do I look? Like a model? Sabo. Thanks, Sabo. So Tagger is 41% off, 29.73. You guys are hearing me from these right now. A really nice, relatively inexpensive pair. So if you're a person that loses them all the time, do you ever stream with Chrissy? Yes, we used to do it a lot more. We just haven't had a chance to do it as of late. Popcorn. Groot wants popcorn. I don't have popcorn. Christy is that actually wasn't. I don't know what that was. No, I mean we just we used to do it a lot, but we just streamed together for Prime Day. For Prime Day, we actually did a part of a stream together, and yeah, you can ask Jean-Jean. I was actually an excellent assistant. I was bringing clothes and stuff, and I was really good. I think I might go for Best Assistant of the Year award. From Los Bay Us? What? No, the keyboard is from Glorious, and it was made. It's called the Marianne keyboard because it's made for Marianne. They did part of a stream, and I was an excellent assistant, the best. See, that is Chrissy saying, I don't. I love Chrissy. I don't know if I locked the car. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do from here? Luckily, there's an app. There's an app for that. I'm like, okay, I can check it out later. Yeah, it is locked. I think Chrissy's not fully with it today. Lol. Anyway, let me move this here so you guys don't hear the brr, brr, brr every 5 seconds. She was saying, he pressed too hard and caused it. Yeah, I mean, I was just going back and forth in the carousel, and something happened. What's up, Connor? Thank you, Connor, for the follow or refollow. I am Groot saying he likes apples. He's going to eat an apple. I am Groot. When he puts emphasis on the I like that, it means I am Groot. Apples. Next up, we got the Bengo G9000. So, I mean, this is another one from Marianne. Lol. And for who else was it? Said the colors. We're looking at very cool RGB, not full RGB, lit up headsets. Is that a tomato or an apple? I can't really see what it is. Horrible assistant. Best assistant ever. All right, so here what we're looking at now is the Bengo G9000. First, let me show you the connectors. You're going to need a USB to connect for the beautiful lights, and then a 3.5mm cable to actually connect it to the computer. What does it look like? Very simple. You've got your microphone that goes up and down. Memory foam all around, so it's very comfortable to wear, not hard at all, even though it is plastic. Obviously, take a look at the price that we're at, right? $17.59. Let's not forget that, right? $17.59 for a headset that actually lights up. It does expand if you need to, if you have a bigger head than me. And there it is. See how it lights up? OMG, OMG. Right now the lights are... Do you guys need... hold on. I think I might have some sunglasses here. Well, if you need sunglasses, you let me know. $17.59 right now, 20% off. Now, these only light up in blue. They have other colors as well that only light up in red or in green or whatever. So you might want to look and see which is your favorite color. Now, the one on deal today is the blue one. So if you like the blue one, you can go ahead and check out Write Me Out and do it. Noise canceling, high or low? I would say kind of on the medium side. Obviously, more expensive ones are going to do much more per se, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Because it's over the ear, right? It's over the ear, not on the ear, so it does cancel out a little bit. Let's speaking of headsets, the JBL Quantum 100, another set at $19.95. Great deal there too. Now this one, okay, so if you didn't like the colors, if you were like, I don't, the price is right. The price is right, but the colors are not, then the JBL Quantum 100 might be your better choice. These are also mostly made out of plastic, memory foam also, so they're comfortable to wear. The cool thing about these, detachable mic. Detachable mic. Bang! So if you just want to listen to music, you can. Watch an of you demoing Blood Bowl. I have to say you have quite the hairdo back then. Much more volume than now, says... I used to have long hair. I mean, long hair, like it would go to like my shoulder once upon a time. But that's when I was, adventurous. I am Groot, the microphone. You want to test the microphone? Let's do it. Let's test the microphone. Do note it connects with a 3.5 millimeter cable. Testing. Test. Hello, test. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me see. I'm not monitoring myself. Please keep in mind. Test. Hello, test. Yeah, it's good. So these are the JBL Quantum 100, the entry-level version of JBL. JBL is a brand that is very well known in audio, and they have several versions of headsets from the 100, 200, 300, 400, etc. And they go up in price by about 10, 20 bucks each time. These are sort of entry-level, but they're fantastic. Very good audio in the ears, detachable mic, a good sounding mic at that. At $19.95. So it's in a way, it's that price and it sounds that good. It is true. I'm not lying. It's 50% off. That's the thing. It's normally a $40 microphone. Headset. Today at $19.95. It's a deal. It's one of those deals that are dealt. Oh, we got Vichy. Hey, Vichy. Welcome to the stream, Vichy. Guess what, Vichy? Guess what, Vichy? Vichy. How are you feeling, by the way, Vichy? Hopefully you're feeling well. I'm ready. So Vichy pre-reserved this Annihilate PX box. Take a look. So we're going to open this. Let me just finish Vichy with like 3 more items. 3 more items. And then we'll open it. 3 more items and we'll get started. Just to finish the deals. And then we can kind of go into a little bit of everything. Annihilate PX boxes are in. I got, after this one that is pre-reserved, we got 2 more. For anybody at once. It's... whatever the price is on the box. All right, let's go to Logitech G815 keyboard. I want to share here in my opinion, one of the best keyboards out there. It's this one right here from Logitech. Now, do note, I have obviously a different color than the one you see in the carousel, but it's the same keyboard. And it is the one I have in my hand is actually wireless, where the one that is in the carousel is wired. So please note those two differences: wired versus wireless, and obviously black versus white, right? But other than that, they're very much the same keyboard. These are really nice, coming in with the G keys you see here, G1 through 5. So it's a little bit bigger than a full-size keyboard, actually, because you get the keys here, you got the memories up here, a very nice media center here. This is the volume. Very, very, very low profile, so very thin, not very heavy at all. This one, the one that I have is red key. The one on deal today is brown switches. So that's going to be just a little bit more tactile. That's why I didn't do a full keyboard test, because it's not the same switch. It's going to sound slightly different, the one that you get. It's still going to be pretty quiet, but a little bit more tactile, and this one's going to be very linear. Design your own keyboard. Yeah, that's what we do with Glorious. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. D&D players. Where are you, D&D players? If you're looking to get some relatively inexpensive dice, the Syracuse D&D are on deal today at $4.19. These come in a little bag like this. I have a slightly different color, but they're the same brand. And you get a D6. Watch me roll a 6. Okay. You get a D10. Watch me roll a 10. Okay. You get a D4. Watch me roll a 4. Hey, a 4. Look at that. You get a D8. No. Oh, is this a D10? Oh, D12. Watch me roll here a 12. There we go, 12. Okay, not bad. You get a D100. Here's a 90. No, not quite. Okay. We've got a D8 here, I believe. And I saved the best for last, of course, a D20 for all of you, so you can watch me roll a natural 20 live on camera, and you guys are gonna be like, how does he do it all the time? Here we go. Okay, so that didn't kind of work, but I promise the dice are good. $4.19, 30% off today. If you're looking for obviously very inexpensive dice for your table, maybe you need more dice for your table. Maybe you just want to introduce friends to it. Relatively inexpensive there. What's up, Maddox? Welcome to the stream, Maddox. Good to see you. Good to see you, Maddox. And the last item on deal today is going to be the Omen 45L. That is the computer that I use. I use a slightly different one, just a slightly different one. Sorry, Chrissy's saying good night. All right, here we go. We've got, let me open up this camera here. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So this is the Omen again. So we do have an, the Omen. I got the 30L. The one on deal today is a 45L. So you can have 3 fans in the front, all RGB again, like mine. And then on the side, you also get a very nice panel, see-through panel or crystal glass panel, so you can see inside your computer. Very easy to open up if need be, and with great components. The Omen 45L there. Hold on, I told her. Let me tell her. I told her everybody says night-night. So that's a beefy PC. Saw it on Prime Day too. I mean, it's a nice deal. It's a good looking PC, unless you don't like rainbows. Well, I mean, but you could just light it up like I do in white. So, you know, there's always that. But it's a nice PC. And if you're looking for pre-built PCs, I use a 4070 Ti. It's a nice graphic card. 4070 Ti is beautiful. I actually went similar yet different. Let's see. This is a test on Marianne. If I tell you that I went similar, the same, arguably the same, but different, what did I get? Ooh, what a test. What a test. What a test. The same, yet different. Boom, boom, boom. The same, yet different. Why did I say that? Some of you might be like, what? So the 4070 Ti is a fantastic card from NVIDIA. Probably a top 5, maybe top 5 card out right now in the market. An XT, close. I love it. An applause for Marianne, because they got really close, real close. Marianne, thank you. 7900 XT, not the XTX. The XTX, when I got it, was like $300 or $400 more. So I was like, I'll just go with the XT, which many of the benchmarks show keeping up with the Maddox. I'll see you on chat or whatever. Many of the benchmarks said that it keeps up real nicely with the 4070 Ti. So I was like, you know what, that's fine for me. And I've been loving it. That's actually what you see right here. Hold on a minute. There you go. So that is a 7900 XT. That's why I added one to the carousel today. It's a really good price. I think it's at $769. Back when I got it was a little bit more expensive, but they've been really good deals for the 7900. Just a little more power hungry. Yep, a little more power hungry. This is true. Well, I mean, is there a little more power? It just runs a little hotter, I feel. It's, it works. I'm happy. I'm happy with the decision. I mean, even though everybody knows, whether you're Team Red or Team Blue, they both make incredible video cards that are gonna work really nicely. Both, yeah. Yeah. I'm almost sweating here. You don't say that it runs a little hot, huh? Guys, let's lower the air, please. Lower the air. So if you see me, I remember that there was a movie with Brendan Fraser with the devil one or whatever, that at one point he was a basketball player, but he was just like sweating like at literal buckets. Yeah, that's gonna be me soon with this. The Omen 30L is a fantastic. I'm very happy with it. It tends to run a little bit hot, just it does, and then the video card runs a little bit hot. So I'm essentially in a sauna right now. Just letting you guys know, in a sauna. No, just kidding. Right, guys. Kind of. All right. So Vichy E, are you out there, Vichy E? Where is she? Where is she? Bedazzle. Yeah, that is it. That's a good movie, eh? That was a good movie back from way back when. Way back when. Hey, let's say hello to Major Tom, guys. Major Tom. What's up, Major Tom? What time are you going to open Pokemon? Because I have to go play literally right now. If Vichy E is here right now. The first box. Then we can open some of the other ones whenever people want them, if people want them. So Vichy E, what do you think? Should we? Is this a good time? We should. All right, let's do it, guys. So we're going to jump over to the back half of the carousel where we talk about all things games. So if you guys have questions, don't get me wrong, guys. If you're watching and you have questions about the tech stuff in the front, I went through the first couple of items here that are on deal. I'll go through the other items very soon. So if you have questions, feel free to stop me at any point and say, hey, really nice. I love what you're doing, but can you show me that, I don't know. Can you show me that, I don't know, wireless headset Nubwo? Sure. I'll do it immediately. So you know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Now, as I always say, what do we talk about here every weeknight, Monday through Friday, is tech and games. We talk about the tech. I love me some tech. I love computers. I love computer components. I love talking about them. Everybody knows the 7900 XT is better than the 4070 Ti. Right? I love doing that. But I also love games, whether not just video games. Sure, I love me a good video game, but I also like all sorts of games, including tabletop games, like role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons or Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Like card games, for example, we got a Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, you name it, we play it. Tabletop games such as Warhammer, for example. We just did our first Warhammer 40K game last week, and we might bring it back this week. We'll see if how things go. And as I mentioned, D&D. We do every Friday. Every Friday, we do about an hour and a half session of D&D. And right now we're doing the Dragon of Icespire Peak. We're actually starting this Friday. So if you're watching this right now and you like it, and you want to get it, whether you know how to play D&D or you have no idea how to play D&D, but you always wanted to learn, you can come by, ask questions, play with us, and learn. Because this channel is sure about demoing tech, showing you how things work, but also demoing games and teaching games. So if you ever want to learn, hey, how do you play Magic the Gathering? How do you play Pokemon? Tell me how you play D&D or Warhammer. I will teach you. I will teach you so you can get excited about the game. And because my main thing is, Pokemon, granted, if you open packs, it becomes very exciting. But Warhammer, for example, or D&D, I can show you the book. The book looks interesting, right? But a game is much more interesting to watch. And if I'm going to get you maybe to be one of us, then you want to see a game in progress. And that's what really, I think, triggers people to be like, yes, you know what? I want to try that out. So that's why we do a lot of games here as well. Now, tonight we have, I wanted to showcase the brand new box. We got a brand new box of Pokemon TCG Annihilate PX. This box came out on Friday. I was hoping to get it on Friday. Unfortunately, it didn't come on time. So we've got it here tonight. We're going to open it for the very first time. I don't know what's in it. Well, I mean, I know kind of what's in it. So I'll show you that. You guys can go ahead and hit that order, add it to the carousel if you want to. 24% off today at $16.70. That's actually a really good price because most places that you see, it's around 21 bucks, 21, 22 bucks. So the fact that you can find it here on Amazon at about 17 is a really, really nice deal. All right. So with all that said, give me a moment like this. Give me a moment like this. Give me a moment like this. Good singer, right? Good singer. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about it. Yeah. All right. All right, VGE. You get to choose. I got 3 boxes that came in. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Top, bottom, or top, bottom, or middle? What does VGE like best? Top, bottom, or middle? Now, I don't want to whatever, but one of these might have huge cards. You never know. Top. All right. So this one, we're going to leave it here. Here we go. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, and I forgot Star Wars X-Wing too. Star Wars X-Wing. Magic Hands. Yeah, let's give it up for VGE, everybody. Let's give it up for VGE with some Magic Hands. VGE pre-reserved one of these boxes last week. So Magic Hands for VGE. Let's see what we can find here. Okay. Okay, not a great start. Okay. Yep. I'm making a mess of the box. Sorry. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Ah, there we go. Magic Hands. Magic Hands. All right, let's take a look. So this is one of the things that I was saying before that I thought was really, really interesting. If you play the game itself, Pokemon TCG, the game, what you're going to notice is that you get, with this box, which usually doesn't always happen, by the way, the full evolution of Annihilate. So you got your all snaps as VGE. We got Mankey in the bubble holographic. Primeape, very nice also. Take a look at that. And then Annihilate PX. Right, so you get the full evolution, which is really nice. We're going to go ahead and put these away nicely as always. Using what? Using our Titan Shield. Thank you, Titan Shield. Oh, Frankie the Frank is out and about. Thank you, Titan Shield, for providing these to us. There we go. One. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to put all three in top loaders, even though they're not, whatever, but they are kind of like the special cards, the promo cards of the box. So we're going to put them nicely so they get to you 100%. They do. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, Marianne. Really nice, huh? Really nice. There we go. Mankey, Primeape, Annihilape. And then we got, let's see, 2 Paldea Evolved, 1 Scarlet and Violet base set in a Lost Origin. Aha, I thought maybe there were going to be 4 Paldea Evolved. They're not. They're not. So let's go. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. Good luck. Good luck to our friend Vici E. We begin with Paldea Evolved, the latest set that came out now just about a month ago. The next one is coming in about a couple weeks. Here we go. We begin with Energy of the Fighting Kind. We got Pame. Come on, Larvitar. It's Dano, not Dana. Sandygast. Mousehold. Tinkatuff. Pomo. Got Pami and Pomo. Fuecoco in the first reverse. Second reverse, Pame. And in the back, Garganico. All right. I don't think I'd ever opened that. And we've opened a good amount of Paldea Evolved. Next up, let's go to the next one. Come on. We need more magic. More magic. Show me the magic. Show me the magic in me. We've got Water, followed by Hoppip, Paldean Wooper, Noibat, it's Combi, Calamitous Snowy Mountain, Corvus Squire, Artisan, Tyranitar in the first reverse, second, Faulkner, and in the back, Pomat. All right, so you've got Pami, Pomo, and Pomat. So you got all three. Not bad. At least you got that evolution, even though it's electrical. So that's very nice. That is very nice. Now we go to Scarlet and Violet base set. This one came out on March 31st of this year. And introduced us all to the Paldea region Pokemon. And we begin now with Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Sandile, Mareep, Silicobra, come on, Bisharp, Defiance Band, Tatsugiri, Nest Ball, okay, Rocky Helmet in the first reverse, second, it's another Nest Ball, and in the back, a King Gambit, King Gambit. Let's go to Lost Origin. Let's go to Lost Origin. So this one came out last September? September, wasn't? Or October? I can't remember now. I gotta go back. V-Star. It's Roserade. Fantina. Bronzong, Meditite, Squavit, Gligar, yup, Phantom, followed by Sudowoodo. Come on, Clefable in the reverse, and in the back, a holographic Machamp. Well, interesting cards. Interesting cards overall. Interesting cards. Thank you so much, Vici E. Vici E. Vici E. These are currently available here on Amazon at 16 something, so $17. It's a trap. It was a trap. That was a trap box. And we got Annihilape, Primeape, and Mankey. So really nice. And you also got Pomo, Pami, and Pomat. So really nice there. Now, you can right now, if you want to get this delivered to your house right now, it's just a brand new box that just came out. You can put that order in right now if you click through the carousel at $16.70, a really good price. I got these two from Amazon also, and if you want these, we can open them live, and I can give them to you. We can talk about how to do that if you're interested. So let me actually put this aside. Give me 1 second. There's a Twerking Heart. Twerking Heart made an appearance. All right. All right. Hey, what's up, Jennifer Lude? Welcome to the stream, Jennifer Lude. I forgot to do that. I will do it though.
Someone call 911. There's an out of control fire here. There's an out of control fire here. In fact, it's a bit duddy. Fire at all. In fact, it's a bit duddy.
It was a bit duddy. That was a little bit duddy. But it's a nice box though, $16.70. Our sheet has been updated. If you're like, what? Check this out. Let me go ahead and put our link tree here in the carousel Our link tree in the chat. All you gotta do is copy paste, and let me show you what that is all about. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. There we go. So that's our link tree. If you guys go check that out, you're going to come to if you copy and paste this onto a browser, you're going to see a link to our live stream. So you can find our live stream at any time, any place, any day or whatever. Our Discord server link, that's where we chat all the time, share pictures, whatever. We do have a Discord server. Everybody here is on the Discord. So thank you guys for being there. If you're watching and you're interested in being a part of it too, feel free to join that Discord. There's a way that you can get the Pokemon MTG packs that we open. And then we do have what's available that has been updated. All right. Questions. Are we good? What's up, Pudgy? Welcome to the stream, Pudgy. Good to see you. Good to see you, Pudgy. Are you still in Alabama? Still in Alabama? All right. So since we're talking about games, we might as well finish that conversation. A great deal also, is this camera on? It is. Oh, but it needs to go a little bit more. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. So that is the Pokemon TCG Paldea Evolved ETB. Not only does it look really good, really cute, but it's a really nice deal actually. 36% off, $34.99. You get sleeves, you get packs, you get a promo card, you get a little bit of everything for $34.99. That is actually a really strong price. Take advantage of it. I posted a picture of my awesome lunch today. It looked good. I will tell you, it looked good. Another great deal right now is in D&D stuff, guys. The Player's Handbook, which is located somewhere here. The Player's Handbook is $26 today, 48% off. That includes all the rules you need to play the game. If you want to learn how to play the game, and read on how you can create a character and whatnot, the Player's Handbook has everything you need. $26.10. Now, do keep in mind that it's only going to teach you the game. It doesn't have an adventure. You're going to still need to find a table of people or a group of people to play with. And if you have a group, let's say, my family and I want to learn, great. That is just going to be the rules. That's not going to be enough. So what you want instead is something like the Essentials Kit. That one is coming in today at $16.99, 32% off, and it's going to come with an abbreviated rulebook, an adventure, and an easy adventure that essentially is going to guide whoever's going to be the DM to take you through the Dragon of Icespire Peak, which is the adventure, and it teaches you how to create a character as well. I have that too here, $16.99. I also have up there, I don't think you see it. Do you see it here? There it is. The D&D starter set for 5th edition featuring the Lost Mine of Phandelver. Another great box there if you're looking for something like that. Star Wars X-Wing, the 2nd edition is on deal today, 17% off, $39.95. So if you want to learn how to play Star Wars X-Wing, or you want to get into it, maybe you're a Star Wars fan, you're looking for something to play at home, like a tabletop game, X-Wing is a great game, which is kind of like dogfighting in space with dice. So your X-Wing is going to go up against TIE fighters, for example, and you're going to roll dice to see who pew-pews. And the idea, obviously, is to out-pew-pew your opposition. It's 17% off today. $39.95 gets you Luke Skywalker's Red 5 and 2 TIE fighters to get started with everything you need. On top of that, here I added a Defender, and the Millennium Falcon is somewhere here. Where's the Millennium Falcon? Oh, I put it up there. You don't see it. It's on up here. No. Oh, this is hard. Okay, whatever. It is... It is right there. This is a Millennium Falcon. And all the different ships are available, no matter which one is your favorite. Hey, what's up, David S? Welcome to the stream. It did, believe it or not. That's incredible. That is incredible. It did do it. David S, how are you today? Doing good? All right, next up we got Warhammer. Warhammer is 10th edition is out, just came out a couple of weeks ago, so it's a brand new edition. There's absolutely no better time than right now to get into Warhammer 40k. It's the best time. 10th edition is easy to learn, hard to master, one of those. And it's a really, really good edition. There's a couple of starter sets. There's one available already called Leviathan. It is kind of like a big starter set with a lot of models. If you're learning to play the game, that's probably not it for you. But there's a couple of other ways. Vichy E. Thank you, Vichy E. Thank you, Vichy E. Vichy E. All right, going back. So yeah, so they just announced brand new Warhammer 40k starter sets. They're in pre-order right now. Ooh. They're in pre-order right now on Games Workshop. So that means they should be on Amazon here very soon. I'm going to showcase them for you when they come out. And they're going to be priced somewhere around from 40, 50, 60 bucks all the way to 100 plus. So there's going to be a couple different options for you to choose from when it comes to Warhammer. These are going to feature what are they going to feature? They're going to feature Tyranids or Nids and Space Marines. All right. What do you see in the carousel? I got the 9th edition starter set on purpose because I like Necrons, and I got a how to paint that comes if you want to get into the hobby, you want to get started with the hobby. All you got to do, 3064 gets you 3 miniatures so you can assemble easily and all the paints you need so you can get started real quick and painting your first few miniatures. The same thing is coming out also for 10th edition if you prefer Space Marines or Tyranids. What's on tonight? We just opened a brand new Pokemon box. I am frankly, so let me take a step back. Some of you guys have been here since the beginning. I feel a little bit under the weather. So if you don't see me with maximum energy as usual per se, I'm a little bit under the weather. I kind of feel feverish per se. I took some Advil, but I kind of go from being cold to hot, cold to hot, cold to hot. So, and not great. So, yeah. Tonight I've been in the Space Marines. Yeah, so the battle for Ogram took place. Ogram, was it? Took place in the last few weeks. So everybody that got Leviathan is that starter set. Was invited to partake in battles between Tyranids and Space Marines and record who won. And the majority, whoever got the most wins, and this is around the entire world. All right, everybody participated, and allegedly, I have my questions, but allegedly, the players essentially dictated what would happen. You know what I mean? Don't come too close to the mic. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could probably. Is it the heat? I don't know. Right now, I'm actually like, I think I want to take this off because I'm going. When I started the stream, I was cold. Now I'm hot. It's kind of like, save me, Matt Damon. Matt Damon. So it's possible like every hour something else will come off, you know. And there I saw Jean-Jo saying, ooh, you know. All right, so Games Workshop stuff. There's a lot of good stuff coming out with Warhammer 40K. So, you know, keep an eye on that. There's some great tabletop games also with Warhammer Underworlds and Space Marine 2 coming out that are really, really exciting. So it's a great time. Oh, yeah, you see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Now, big release also with Magic the Gathering Commander Masters. It was previewed all last week. One of the pre-con commanders was actually shared today, I believe. Let me go. And it's all about slivers, little tiny parasites that eat you up. Let me see if I can find it. Commander Masters Commander decks. It is Sliver Swarm. So this one was previewed in its entirety, featuring the Sliver Grave Mother. So it's a really interesting set with the slivers. Currently available at $85.20. Oh wow, that's on the expensive side. This is coming out August the 4th, along with Commander Masters. We're going to be getting some Commander Masters when the time comes, guys. We're going to be getting some, not too much. So we did get the Apple laptop for my college daughters. Arrived Sunday afternoon. We returned it to Amazon by UPS store about 10 minutes later. What? What happened? What happened, Seabass? Inquiry minds would like to know. Inquiry minds would like to know. What happened? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. You know, that's I think that was a famous philosopher that sang that once. She hated it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, maybe now's the time to go to get out of Mac and go into PC. LOL. LOL, LOL. I said maybe. You open some basketball cards and we open them. Are you gonna sponsor that if you want to? Yeah, we can talk on. We can talk via Discord if you want. NBA hoops, is that what it is? Is this it? No, this is there's something else, isn't it? I don't know what this is. Is it Panini America or is it another one? 6 packs per box, 6 cards. Like there's different I'm getting a Chromebook on the cheap when I get my taxes. That makes sense. Optic. I have no idea. Like I'm looking, all I see is Panini. I don't see Optic. What is Optic? Oh, now I see Optic. Yeah, I do see Optic. But 2021. What? That's a little bit on the old side. I would need to do some research. I would need to do some research and see if we want to get anything here. Because that's 2020 and 2021. It's not even this year. Right? Jean-Jean is saying get some immortals for the army. You know, I'm kind of going back and forth. I'm kind of going back and forth a little bit. on what to do with life. Lol. There's some Necron Immortals. Double pew pew. I don't know what to do. So your feedback here is appreciated. And what I mean by that is I'd like to bring, do a Warhammer 40K or other types of battles, like on a weekly basis. Obviously, the last week we did a really long intro on how to play the game. Eventually, that intro will get dropped and we'll just go straight to the game. Now, the problem obviously is that our little army is tiny. It's tiny, right? Picture this. Picture that what you guys saw. And does this work? So there you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Space Marines and a Primaris Lieutenant. That is about 200 points. Most games start, you create whatever game you want, right? That's the beauty of it. But if you play at the stores or whatever, most people will play either 1,000 points or 2,000 points or more, right? So that is 200 points. So picture that times 5 at least. But I'm not going to do that because that will be a 2-hour game plus. We don't want to do that. So what I was thinking is maybe we can sort of do say 500-point games, 400-point games, or because I do think we need a little bit more. Because otherwise, literally, if you guys were here last Thursday, I did a demo on how to play. And at one point, they started shooting each other, and the game was over. Whoever pew-pewed more, that was it. The game would have been over. I cut it off before because I'm like, okay, we got the basics. The game would have been over right then and there. So there wasn't a lot of strategy. It was really just pew-pew because there's only really one unit on each side. You know what I mean? So you do need a little bit more. So that's where I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do because, Warhammer is not particularly cheap. B, it would be nice to get say 300, 400 points of Necrons, 400 points of Space Marines, and, something else, 300 or 400 points of something else, paint them up and kind of have that variation at least so we can play some. Obviously that's not particularly cheap. Space Marines and the melee is pretty strong. Yes, it is. So that's why I was kind of I don't know exactly what to do because we can't play huge games. It's not going to work out. But also, what is more important to the stream? Is it, for example, let me just give you an example. Spend some money and make these a little bit bigger and maybe get a third one so there's variation. Or use that money to get other things, more product, more tech, more other games that are not Warhammer 40K. I mentioned there's a brand new Warhammer Underworlds coming out. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So that's more of an actual board game. Oh, is it out already? I'm not 100% if this is it. I'm not 100%, but this is essentially Underworlds, which is a tabletop game. It's actually with a board and everything. A board that let me try to find a quick demo of a game. So this is an example. I'm going to just show you here an example. Whoops, wrong button. An example Warhammer Underworlds. This is Guerrilla Miniature Games. Thanks for letting me use your video here. So dice, there's a board set, there's miniatures that you also have to paint and assemble. So all Warhammer is like that. But essentially you have a little board and I don't really know how to play it, but clearly you got to move around your board and pew pew. Right? I think that's kind of what that looks like. So So that's my question. My question is, I already have Blood Bowl. That's another thing we're going to preview. Probably when the football season starts, that's when people get really into it. What do we want to do? I don't have that answer right now, and your feedback is obviously welcomed and appreciated. And that's it. A 1,000 mg of ibuprofen. I took 500 to try and bring down the fever a little bit. You could get two $30 tanks for boss instead of more guys to paint. Well, I mean, yes. Yeah, I could get some big, those, and then get like in Space Marines, get a Dreadnought. For example, I was thinking about that actually. Space Marine Dreadnought. Something like this. So this is a big dude. A big guy. That obviously adds a big to Space Marines, and then get something similar for Necrons, and then kind of do something like that. But that's why I'm not 100% sure what to do. That's where I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, and again, your feedback is appreciated. I would love to have, just like we have like Knights of Pokemon, Knights of Magic the Gathering, also have every now and then Knights of Warhammer 40K where we play here. In the future, Warhammer the Old World, Blood Bowl, have that maybe once a week. It's kind of like tabletop, so one, we can vary it out a little bit. That's what I would love to do. That's the goal of the channel in the future, and add Lego back. So there's going to be like, say, a D&D, a Games Workshop, a Lego video game, and Pokemon Magic kind of night. So that already gives you all 5 nights. Obviously, that will fluctuate when Starfield comes out. It's going to be Starfield 24/7. But that's something that I'm thinking about it. What's up, Freddy? Welcome to the stream. Necron's Locust. I don't see a Locust. Heavy Destroyer. Yeah, we could do that. Something like this. Yep, yeah, the Heavy Destroyer. I mean, yeah, that's, and that will increase the points to say, like, if I add a little bit more, 300 points per, and it makes it at least a little bit more interesting, I think. So that's something that I'm looking, but obviously that budget needs to come from somewhere. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. You grab Starfield headset or Xbox controller? I have not. I don't know if I'm going to grab it myself. Maybe for the stream to showcase, maybe. But I usually when it's something game related, I don't get it because one day that game will be not new. So like say a year from now, I have that Xbox controller, and are people really still getting that Xbox? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I got to use whatever budget I have smart. But thanks, Matt, for the question. It is, I believe, available here. Let me take a look. Yep. Yep. Property of Constellation. Oh man, I'm so excited for that game. I really, please do not suck, please, because I've been waiting for that game. I feel all year. Are they selling a Starfield branded? Nah. No, it's an SSD. This one here is an SSD. Oh, but that has nothing to do with it. Hold on. No, I didn't see it. Seagate. I'm not finding it immediately. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Starfield is going to be available on Xbox and PC. Xbox and PC. It is an Xbox exclusive. Are those the minimum requirements? I mean, they're not that high when you think about it. What is high is 125 gigs on SSD. That's a lot. Like to dedicate to just this one game. Remember, like some computers we were looking at during Prime Day, we were looking at some computers for sale that came, even gaming computers with 512 gigs of SSD space total. So like that game would eat up like over 20% of your space period. So that is, but I mean, when you look at 1070 Ti, 5700, that's not too high of a request. i5-66 or Ryzen 3 13, that's not that much. 16 gigs of RAM is where you should be. Interesting that the minimum is 16. Interesting there. What is higher, the people on my street, lol. Have you been to New York? It's just, yeah, I mean, I'm going to say no comment. No comment. Let's move on. No comment. No comment. But thanks, Matt. Did you find it again? Oh, yes. Oh, we don't talk about them. We don't talk about them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, it's a good, you do require an SSD, which not every computer has. You know, some people still have an HDD only, or mechanical hard drive. It's fine. I make that face, but I actually have a mechanical hard drive. I have both an NVMe and a mechanical hard drive. I use a mechanical for like files, pictures, stuff that doesn't really require whatever. But all the games and everything is on the SSD. I do not have an SSD. Well, we'll have to figure something out. There were great SSDs. I remember talking a lot about the 870 EVO. Samsung 870 EVO is it's very barely discounted at the moment. It looks like Western Digital has what is this? Somewhat of a deal there. The NVMe's are having a good deal. Yeah, there's a lot of NVMe's on deal, so that is maybe a way to go. I don't have any here to show. Otherwise, I would be showing you stuff. Okay, internal SSD. I mean, granted, this is 256. But for $14.99, I don't think I've ever seen a price that low. Granted, only 256, but wow, what a price. What a price from Lexar. Let's see here, I mean, let's see the 1 terabyte, 66. Oh, look, the 512, whoops, 512 coming in at $24.99. Not a bad deal either. Got some good zombie games on Xbox. Hey, what's up, Mitchef? Welcome to the stream, Mitchef. Did you see Mitchef? Look. Do you see back there? Do you see it? Do you see it back there? Do you? They have deals on them all the time. It's true. Yeah, I mean, an SSD. I've it's funny. My previous computer, I think, had a mechanical hard drive, and an SSD or NVMe can make a big difference. Big difference. So that's something that I do recommend, if not just for Jean, but for everybody. If you're looking to upgrade your computer and you have a mechanical hard drive, an SSD or an NVMe is going to make a big difference in just the way the computer handles itself very easy. So if you ever find your computer kind of sluggish, you're like, oh man, I don't know if I need to get more RAM, if I need to get whatever, start with a especially if you have a mechanical, start with an SSD or an NVMe. It's going to make a world of a difference. IMO. So yeah, so the great Mitch F has has pre-ordered a full box of collector boosters for Unfinity, looking for those big lands. If she finds even 2 of those big lands, they can cost upwards of $100 each, and that you know, that's a good deal. So we're gonna, Mitch F, what I was thinking is there's 12 packs in this. Do you mind if we open it throughout the week, or does it all have, you know, could we do like, I don't know, 3-3-3-3 or something like that? Maybe from here until Thursday, 3-3-3-3. Let me know. Well, I mean, 128 gigs of RAM is a lot, but an SSD does make a difference. Like, how long does it take? How long does it take to turn on the computer? Like, that can make a big difference. How long does it take to open up a game? It's going to make a big difference with that. Sometimes Starfield is one of the first games that even the lowest specs require SSD, no hard drives. It is. I don't recall another one doing that. I really don't. I really don't. But you know, also 16 gigs minimum. Cool Shopper, thank you for being here, Cool Shopper. I hope you enjoyed tonight, and I hope to see you again very soon. No, I mean, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be like whatever here. Don't, you know, given what appears. All right. I clearly have not played the game. Right. Given what we've seen of the game, 1,000+ planets, like fully open or whatever, those specs are not that high. They're really not that high, I feel. That's just my opinion. Oh, here we go. All right. Do you guys want to open some Unfinity? We can open some Unfinity from Mitch F. Matt, by the way, Matt, I don't think this is your first time with us, is it, Matt? Correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, Connor? YouTube can be found on our link tree. Let me put the link tree here. Go check us out. Feel free to go check us out. There it is. I usually lurk. That's perfectly fine. You know, as long as you're there, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You don't need to chat if you don't feel up for it. But thank you. Thank you so much for your support. So there's a link tree. Go check it out, Connor, and you're gonna find something like this. There you have a link to our live stream. So if you don't know how to find our live stream or how to get to Amazon Live or whatever, you're gonna find a link there. Our Discord server. You know, if you haven't joined us yet, come join us on Discord. Streamloots is all those animations and cards and things that you see pop up on the screen, which just give you additional tools to engage with the stream as it goes. And then, you know, Pokemon packs and all that we do. So let's go ahead and check this out. So Mitch F, do you feel lucky today, Mitch F? Do you? Do you? Oh, a box topper. Very nice. Very nice, Mitch F. I'm playing Death Stranding and enjoying it. Can't wait for Death Stranding 2. Interesting. I haven't played it. Can't say that I've played it. All right, Mitch F. So all of these are yours. So I don't think it really matters which way. Do you have a specific way you would like to start? We're going to do 3 tonight. 3. You can choose whichever 3 you want. Let me... Oh, speaking of that, I think I forgot our friend. Our friend, Maddox. Maddox is back. What's up, Maddox? I don't know if you're there. We did open Pokemon already, yes. Now we're opening MTG. Doesn't matter. All right. So I'm just going to grab 1, 2, and 3. And all this week, we're going to open this entire box. So be here. Be here when we open the big ones. It could happen right now. It could happen right meow. Can we get in the chat some magic hands, some good vibes from Mitch F? Mitch F wants some good vibes. Good vibes from Mitch F. Magic hands. Do you feel lucky tonight? Do you? Do you? Now, for those joining just now, just a quick item to mention is I am kind of feeling under the weather tonight. I don't feel great. I took some Advil right before I came on. It's starting to feel a little bit better, but I just, I'm kind of like, so, we'll go as long as I can. If by 11:30 or whatever I don't feel good, we might call it a little bit early, but we'll see. All right. Best of luck, Mitch Chef. Best of luck. So yeah. So if you see me a little bit down on the energy side, it's because of that. All right. It's kind of feel a little bit like not quite there. So, but the good news, Mitch Chef, is that I'm opening up this pack and I'm gonna send it to you. Got him. All right. So here we go. Now, remember, real quick, guys, we're opening collector boosters for Unfinity. Unfinity is a fun set that came out last year, was it? Or the year before? And the main thing about Unfinity, it contains, if you give me a moment, it contains some lands that are really, really strong. Data Menamly is a professional medical diagnosis to what? What? I don't even know what that is, but yes. So let's see what we can find. In the back, we got Teddy Bear. I should mention, let me go here for a second. I know, I'm sorry. You guys are probably like, oh my God. I want to show you something real quick. Sorry, Mitch F. Is that what I said? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. I'm yeah. Where is Unfinity? There's Unfinity. Unfinity. So the big ones that we're looking for are these: Steam Vent, Godless Shrine, Hallowed Fountain, Watery Grave, Breeding Pool, Blood Crypt, Secret Foundry, Stomping Ground, Overgrown Tomb, Temple Garden. Those are the really big ones. Particularly, is this unrelated to Pokemon? Yes. So we already opened, and we have more Pokemon to open. I did get, I have Paldea Evolved singles or single packs, and I have Annihilate PX boxes. So I do have those to open. If anybody wants them, we can open more. And now we're going to do some Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering for Mitch F. So those are the big cards that we're looking for. There's something called in this set the Galaxy Foil, which I'll show you when I see it. If we find those cards in that foil, Mitch F is laughing to the bank. If we find those cards in the borderless, it's still a very good deal. Very good. So let's see. But those are the ones that we want to find. After those, any borderless Galaxy Foil land is going to be a win. Most of the rest, there's a couple of other ones, Comet, Stellar Pup, whatever. There's a couple of other ones that are good. But the lands are where this set is where you get your money back. It's cool because each player can create generations. Are you talking about Eve? So we begin in the back, right? Did everybody take it? Yeah. And because this is collector set, everything's going to be in the foil or above. Foil or above. So here's where you have a good chance at trying to find them. We begin with Blufferfish, Gobsmacked, Scared Stiff, the Price Wall. By the way, Mitch F, just so you know, these came a little bit. Do you see how they're a little bit? A little bit. Squirrel Squatters, Scam Fire, the Fortune Teller, and the foil. Surprise Party, a nice rare enchantment. Robo Pinata in the very nice foil. This is the Galaxy foil we're talking about. Omniclan Colossus, another Galaxy foil. Not quite the lens that we're looking for, but nice. DK Finder of the Lost in the Galaxy foil also. Hot Fix in the foil. Claire de Lune Joy Sculptor. And a nice forest. Full art foil forest. This I mean, it's not going to be worth a bajillion, but this probably will be worth a little bit of money. Maybe $2-3, at least $2-3. Very nice. So we're beginning. Start counting this one. And in the back, Matt Damon Swamp and the Galaxy foil. Very nice. So this one will be something. Who knows how much? We'll figure that out. Borderless Galaxy foil Swamp 527. 527. Not frozen. Refresh. Matt, I don't know if you're still with us, Matt. Do you play Pokemon, or do you play video games? Do you play anything of what we talk about? Can anybody tell Mitch have to refresh? Because I don't have my thing, my keyboard. Refresh. What I see is working. Not frozen here, thank you. Let me wait for Mitch F. It's good now. All right, let's keep going to the next one. So already two nice lands there. Two nice lands. Not the lands, but nice lands. Let's see what we can find in the next one. Balloon in the back. And again, all of these came, unfortunately, a little bit, I'm sorry about that. Nearby Planet, a land. Chicken Troop. Slide Malfunction. Ride Guide. Wigger Picker. We've seemed to, with the, as being extremely exciting. It is very exciting. Get your head in the game. Bumper cards. Form of the Approach of the Second Sun. Here's a Wii Champion in the Galaxy foil. Grand Marshal Macy Galaxy foil. Petra, the Crafter of Clowns. Pippa, Duchess of Dice. Leela, Hospitality Hostess. Oh, it's a Sacred Foundry. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Matt Damon. Sacred Foundry in the foil. Unfortunately, this is not the Galaxy foil, but it is borderless. Sacred Foundry, borderless in the foil, coming in at a whopping $25. $25. The first big find here, $25 and up for Mitch F. Sacred Foundry. Why is this a good card here? Sacred Foundry says it's a land, mountain, and plain. A Sacred Foundry enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Very nice. And in the back, a Plains. A nice Plains in the Galaxy foil. So that also will get us a couple of bucks. Not a ton, but a couple of bucks as well. So far so good. A good start for Mitch F. Finding these 2 cards. The lances really where it's at in these sets. Not only are they pretty, but they're actually quite good. quite good. There's Sacred Foundry. And if that Sacred Foundry would have been Galaxy foil like this one, you would have been $100 and up. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Next up in final pack for tonight. They're so different. They are different. They are different. It's a very different set, and I think that's why people like it also. But the lands are very pretty lands, right? 100%. And these lands, the special dual lands that you can tap 2 life to use, they're not always reprinted, and they're very good. What's up, Dixie? Welcome to the stream. We got a treasure and a clown robot, and we go with Xeno Squirrels. Boing, boing. Clowning around. Step right up. The last voyage of the Knight in armor. Drop tower. Saw in half. Airy elephant. Here we go. Come on. Goblin Crucifer Ballast. What? In the Galaxy foil. The Space Family Goblinson in the foil. Dr. Julius Jumblemorph in the foil. Every creature type. Whenever a host enters a battlefield you control, you may search your library. Why don't you take a look at this one? Germain, Pride of the Circus. In the foil, and in the back, a swamp. Oh, and there's one more. Sorry, there's one more. Swamp and a forest. A forest and a swamp. Really nice here. 2 more lands to add. And I'll take a look at this Dr. Julius Jumblemorph. Okay, 1 and 2. Again, thank you, Titan Shield, for letting us use these great items, including inner sleeves. We're looking at the inner sleeves. We're looking at top loaders from Titan Shield. All right, and that is the first 4 packs. The first 4 packs, no, 3 packs, excuse me, 3 packs of the box so far. We're probably somewhere around, I don't even know. You want to open the box stopper? Let's open the box stopper. Here we go. Box stopper is... Oh, it's a Blood Crypt. What? No way. Matt Damon, the box stopper itself. Where do I have it? Hold on a minute. The box stopper itself. Blood Crypt. Borderless foil. Yes, foil. 35 bucks. 35 bucks. Get out of here, Mitchef. Get out of here. What a box stopper. Are you kidding me? So 35 plus 25, you're already at 60 bucks. 60 bucks with just those 2 cards. We've only opened a quarter of it. Wow. Talk about a box stopper. I thought, oh, you know, a box stopper. So, Juan, we're going to open the whole box throughout the week. So that, you know, for those that are, if you're not interested in Magic, it only, you know, it's 20 minutes each night. But a great start for Mid-Chef. Blood Crypt, box stopper. Whoops. Forest in the foil. Swamp in the foil. Sacred Foundry in the foil. Swamp again, this time in the Galaxy foil, Forest in the Galaxy foil, and a Plains in the Galaxy foil. A very good start. I would say 60 are long with just in those two cards. And then the other ones, another 10 to 20. So maybe around 70, 80 bucks already with just these. And only in just a few boxes. I would say that's pretty good so far. Someone call it. Yeah, I agree.
Sean 666 says someone call 911. There's an out-of-control fire here. This is not a false alarm. Those packs were on first from EGF.
And let's see that Dr. Julius. Dr. Julius. Dr. Julius. Jumbo Morph. No. So the lands are where it's at. Very good start for Mitchef, guys. Very good start. Thank you, Mitchef, for letting us open this live on Amazon Live and YouTube. Very good, very good. All right. Give me just a second, guys. Just a second like this. All right. How's everybody doing? Good? I feel like I don't feel great. To be quite frank, I don't feel great. So that kind of prompts me. What would you guys like to do? I don't feel very good. So I'm kind of like getting really tired, really tired, and it's very early. But even though the Advil kind of took the fever away, it still kind of I guess I still feel it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Let me ask you a question since we're having a conversation. And even if you don't care, I guess if you are not particularly interested in it, that's fine. I can't really turn off the lights because then you won't see me a whole lot. So would you guys be interested? So yeah, I think we might do that. Maybe add one or two more dudes to the armies that we have, and then maybe eventually get a third one. Obviously, with the release of all the starter sets that are coming out soon on Amazon are going to be Space Marine versus Tyranids. So I am thinking of maybe getting one of those and building a Tyranid force also. So then we have a little bit of both. And just get some rest. I'm sort of thinking about it. I just feel really tired. I don't know if it's easy to see on the other side. I just feel really tired. So I'm like, do I just get a good night's sleep instead? Jean-Jo just got modded. Jean-Jo just got modded. There went Jean-Jo. Bro, you had too many Impossible Burgers? No. Today I had pasta today. No, it's probably something with the kids. Probably something with the kids that they brought back, and I'm like, you know, I'm starting to, even though they feel fine, they feel fine. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't know how I got something, and I'm hungry too. I don't know why I'm hungry. I had an Impossible Cumin sandwich. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Very interesting. Thor Children. Possible Burger. I think Impossible Burger is what is giving me more power. Soon I'm gonna be as powerful as, like, you know, Superman. Superman got nothing on me. Did you pineapple? No, never. That's wrong. That is wrong. We don't do that. What we do around here instead. Well, you know what we do around here instead? We roll natural 20s. Here we go. So close. Come on. Oh, 2 19s in a row. Are you kidding me? That was so close. I think that eventually. Okay, that one no. That's why you're sick. You don't need pineapple. I mean, pineapple pizza is wrong. It's wrong. So if anybody has any, let's do this. If anybody, we're almost to 11. If you're watching this right now and you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, please let me know. I might not stay for the full duration of our stream, just because I don't feel great. I feel like I'm going down with something. But let me know if anybody has any questions, anything I can help you out with. Write me out. And I'll be happy to answer and help out. Marianne is still here. I didn't know Marianne was still here. Thanks for sticking around, Marianne. Do consider hitting that, not only Marianne, but everybody. Do consider hitting that follow button. Matt, Marianne, and everybody watching. Consider hitting that follow button if you like tech, if you like games, both video games and tabletop games. This week we're going to be doing D&D on Friday. We're going to be doing Warhammer on Thursday. I don't know what we're going to do on Wednesday. Might be VR Wednesday. I was thinking maybe VR. Thank you, Jean-Jean. So we might do that. And then tomorrow I said we would go back to Zelda for a little bit. We haven't played Zelda in weeks. And it only happens to be a potentially best game of the year. Thanks, Mitchef. Yeah, I'll probably do 5 more minutes, and then we'll head off. Just to try to get some sort of sleep. You know when you have a little bit of a fever or whatever, that everything kind of hurts? That's what I feel right now. Just, yeah. So tomorrow some Zelda. Well, no, I mean, either I will learn how to steer the plane by then, or we will just fly the normal plane. One of the two. The normal plane is easy. Connor, have a great night. Thank you for being here. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I feel better, and we'll be back on 8:45 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. There's going to be a Loyon Reiki stream tomorrow. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe. I eat pineapple pizza and I don't get sick. Lol. Game Pass has some interesting games out. Do I have the Xbox? I don't have the Xbox open. Have a great one, Midchef. Thanks so much for being here. And see you tomorrow. We'll open more cards. A great start. We got to keep going. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sign off for the night to go try to sleep. And tomorrow we'll be back on at 8:45 as always. Hopefully feeling better. We're gonna play some Zelda towards the end of the night because we gotta go back to Hyrule, and we'll talk more tech, more tabletop. We're gonna open more Pokemon, more Magic. So I hope you guys join me tomorrow, 8:45 p.m. Eastern, till late. Normally we go for another almost 2 hours, but I don't feel great today. What's your Twitch? Hey, what's up, Alex? I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I usually do right now I'm doing YouTube and Kick. Kick, I'm just getting started. I don't think I have a single follower on Kick. I literally just started. And YouTube, yeah. So, because Twitch recently came out of tech. I don't know. Did they ever pull this? I didn't do the research. Twitch essentially came out with some new guidelines or whatever, operating agreement that you could not stream the same content out at the same time elsewhere. I don't know if they took that out or not eventually, because I haven't followed. So in theory, me streaming to Amazon Live at the same time in the same content, like a restream of Twitch, was against the operating agreement at one point. I don't know if that changed. So I was like, you know what? So Amazon Live is where I'm at, and I enjoy it. So I don't need, you know, I just left Twitch and now I'm doing Kick and YouTube. You can find all our links actually on our link tree, which I'll post here again for you guys. And this goes for everybody. If you want to join us, you're going to find the links to our stream, our Discord server, and all our social media, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. So I hope you guys join us there. And again, tomorrow I'll be on. Hopefully I feel better and we'll do the normal 4-hour stream. I'm just going to try to get some sleep and hopefully feel a little better, because I feel like all my joints hurt right now just from whatever. And I recognize my energy's low. So like what I don't like is maybe somebody's watching me for the first time and I'm kind of like this and they're like, this guy sucks. You know what I mean? So I don't want to give that impression. So tomorrow we'll open more Pokemon packs, more MTG packs. We'll talk more tech deals, and play some Zelda towards the latter part of the night. All right. So thank you, Sam Kohler, Vichy E, Alex. Hope to see you again, Alex. Juan Ortega, thank you. Jean-Jo getting banned again. Dixie, Mitch F, Terry Quick, Pudgy McGee, and everybody that joined today. Marianne, if you were still there, Marianne. Matt, if you're still there, Matt. Thank you guys for joining today. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our usual nighttime stream. All right, let me put that music. There we go.